Stage is yours, Treasurer.
Okay, and ready? All right, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. I want to acknowledge first the people who are standing with me today. Nancy Garland, a candidate in the 20th Ohio House District, Connie Pillich, candidate in the 28th Ohio House District, Ray Pryor, candidate in the 85th Ohio House District, and Jennifer Stewart, candidate in the 94th Ohio House District. All of them have extremely close ties to the military, and all of them feel passionately, as I do, about the issue we address today. Right inside the State House, in our rotunda, stands a solemn monument to heroes. It honors 23 members of Lima Company, based in Ohio, who lost their lives in 2005 as they fought insurgent forces in Iraq. These brave military members were fighting a war born of the events of the now sacred date of September 11th. The events of 9/11 terrified us, as they were designed to do, but at the time they did not divide us. We mourned together, prayed together, remembered together, and we vowed never to let terrorists who bring down our buildings bring down our spirit. Thousands of our brave men and women, including many from Ohio, have fought and are fighting on the front lines of freedom in Afghanistan and Iraq. No matter what you think of those conflicts, all of those servicemen and women, and the families that watch them go to battle and pray for their safe return, deserve our total respect and admiration. They also deserve to have us, their elected officials, make sure they're taken care of back home. Since the Civil War, Ohio has made bonus payments to military members who served in conflicts around the world. Voters approved these bonuses on 4 separate occasions to honor veterans of both world wars, Korea and Vietnam. Almost a year ago, I proposed that we should let voters continue that tradition by placing a service bonus measure for this generation of servicemen and women on the ballot this fall. If approved, the program would compensate those who served during the Persian Gulf War, who had been overlooked, and those who served and continue to serve in Afghanistan and Iraq. They are the only generation of servicemen and women in the last 100 years who have not been so recognized by the Ohio voters. The payment for the Persian Gulf War would be $700. For Afghanistan and Iraq, up to $1,000. And if a military member died in battle, his or her family would not be left alone. A $5,000 benefit would be paid to the suffering loved ones. Obviously not enough to ease their sorrow, but something to tell them that they are not forgotten and that their effort and sacrifice are honored by the people of the state of Ohio. The state Senate immediately saw the value and honor in this proposal. They moved it and passed it unanimously on January 30th of this year. It then moved to a House committee the very next day, where it has sat ever since, without even a hearing and without a vote. The deadline now has quietly passed to put the issue on the November ballot. But let's make sure that our veterans and their families and the communities in Ohio they went to war to protect know that instead of acting quickly to put the measure on the ballot, the House has allowed it 246 days later still to remain sitting unheard in committee. I'm standing here today with 4 of our most outstanding Democratic candidates who will do the right thing by refusing to play politics on any veterans issue. With Democrats leading the majority of the Ohio House of Representatives this November, we will renew this vow to our military heroes. We will reintroduce the service bonus ballot issue and act quickly and decisively so it can be placed before voters at the next election. Thank you, and any of us would be happy to answer any questions